Konnichiwa, minasan. Here's Aki-chan. Welcome to the fourth part of the series The Stories About Us. Trigger warning, mentioning of panic attack and self-harm, so watch with cautiousness. Without further ado, enjoy the video.
Yamamoto, could you put down the net with Fukunaga please? On it, Yaku-san. Lef, pick up the balls please. No response. Lef wasn't so far away from Yaku to not hear him. He was just staring into nothing, playing with a volleyball ball. Yaku took a deep breath and tried again before he would lose his cool. Oi, Lef. Did you hear me? Pick up the balls. Nothing. Not even a hint. On the contrary, Lef suddenly stopped moving with the ball in his hands and was just emotionlessly staring at the floor. Yaku's glass overflowed. He put water bottles on the bench and furiously went straight up to Lef, waking him up from his trance. Liev! You overgrown titan! Stop ignoring me! Wah! Lef jumped upon the loud yell, dropping the ball. He was barely able to maintain a standing posture as he tripped over his leg. Yaku-san! You scared me! If you would listen, it didn't have to happen. What's wrong with you today? You are completely out of your mind the whole practice. As Yaku stepped closer to Lef, he automatically backed away. He was like a cat pushed into a corner. His head was heading low, and the scared emerald eyes were searching for a way to escape. I'm sorry Yaku-san. The quiet voice was barely hearable. Yaku just loudly sighed, rubbing his wrinkled forehead. He had enough for today. As he was slowly walking to the bench, he gestured to Lef to do his work. Whatever. Just pick up the balls, will you? Shibayama, watching the whole situation from afar, swiftly moved to Lef in an attempt to break this uncomfortable atmosphere and ease the situation by helping him out. He was aware of the sadness in his eyes and his odd behavior these past few days, but didn't dare to ask Lef about it. I'll help you Heiba-kun. Thanks Shibayama. Ugh. I'm done with everything for today. Already tired? Kai sat on the bench next to Yaku, grabbing one of the water bottles. Unfazed and calm, with his gentle smile, like always. Yaku scoffed and bent backward, looking at the ceiling. Yeah. Today was somehow more difficult than any other time. Yet it was still fun. I don't get you. How can you be always so calm? It's super easy. You should try it. Maybe, it would lessen the number of wrinkles on your forehead. How could I try it when there are Lef and Yamamoto on our team? It's impossible with them. They manage to make my blood boil every time. It's not that bad every time. They are just giving energy to our team. But I must say that Lef's behavior is a little bit concerning today. A little? He is completely out today. He doesn't concentrate at all. It's making me furious. Maybe something is bothering him. You should talk to him. Bet that in his head is only today's party. That brat. And besides, aren't you the vice captain? Aren't you supposed to do it? Or our captain? Where is Kuroo anyways? Kuroo is solving something with the coach. And then, he is going to pick up the keys to the second gym from the principal. I hope everything will go well. I would hope so. We invested so much time and energy into this. Never again. So much difficult preparations. It'll be haunting me, at least, for another week. Well, I would say that it was worth it. Everyone, who was invited, is going to come. Ah, that reminds me, Inuoka. Are you coming? You didn't reply in our group chat last time. Sorry about that. I totally forgot to reply. I'm coming. I can't miss this big opportunity to meet all of your upperclassmen and have some fun. Ah, yes. New people, new chances to meet some cute girls. And free food, of course. As if you could speak to them. Oi Kenma. Don't underestimate my skills to talk to girls. I have improved a lot. Yet still can't speak with Karasuno's managers. Though that's different. They are in a different league. They are unapproachable. So unique. Sure. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Will you attend to, Kenma? You didn't reply either. Don't know. I'm not a fan of such events. What? You have to come, Kenma-san. Everyone will be there. Exactly. Too many people for my liking. I think it won't be as bad. And, if you will feel uncomfortable, you always have the option to go home earlier. Kenma-san. I'll be there too. You have nothing to worry about. And that is supposed to calm me? Oh, come on. It'll be fun. I'll bring my Switch so we can eventually play some games if you'll need a distraction. Except you suck at every game you play. Ouch, Kenma-san. That hurt. I'm not that bad. I'm just that kind and letting you win. Yeah, in what universe? But I must admit that your face when you lose is golden. See? We can manage this. So, what are you saying? Even Fukunaga will join the party. Ready as I'll ever be, Chief. Fine. You convinced me, but I can't promise you that I'll stay long. Yay. We did it. Kenma-san's coming. Whoa, it's really happening. Stop making a fuss around it like it's some miracle. Well, that only leaves Kuroo in question. Huh? Kuroo isn't coming? But he said that he would respond later. Yeah, but we didn't hear from him after that. So, we know nothing. It's Kuroo-san we are talking about. He surely just forgot to answer. Right. He wouldn't miss such an occasion. Something is not right. He is the type who looks forward to social events. So, what's different now? Yo. What are you up to, guys? Are you assembling some type of yakult? Speaking of the devil. Ha ha ha. Very funny, Kuroo. I know. Thank you for your support. Autographs will be signed later. Kuroo-san. You are coming to the post-graduation party, aren't you? Sorry, Lef. I'm not attending this time. What? Why? But it's one of our last chances to spend time like a team. Especially for us. I have important stuff to do. Maybe, if I'll finish it sooner, I'll stop by for a second. It won't feel right without you. Oh, shush. You will survive without me once. It's not that big of a deal, is it? Well, I don't know. You were always the main element. You managed to set the right bright full mood every time. And, on top of that, people love hanging around you. Well, I shall pass the scepter to you, then. I, Kuroo the Great, am dubbing you, Yakupai-sen, to the main force of this party. Here are the keys as a symbol of my power. Oi, stop joking about it and start talking seriously. I won't be some source of entertainment for others. But I am serious. You can manage this zoo like always, Yaku. And start preparing some jokes. People love jokes. And don't forget to smile. Yeah, no. Not happening. I don't want to make a clown of myself and be the center of attention. And who will give our speech, if not you? I vote for Fukunaga. This guy is a legend when it comes to improvisation and jokes. I have faith in you, buddy. You can count on me, Captain. I agree with this. Fukunaga's jokes are the best. How? I never get what he meant. Because you can understand only primitive jokes. Are you saying that I am primitive? You said it, not me. Stop laughing, you three. Sorry, Yamamoto-san. See. Everything will be fine. You have nothing to worry about. So, what if I clean the rest of the gym, and you guys will go prepare for the party? Is it really okay, Kuroo-san? Of course. If I'm not participating, I can, at least, ease you from cleaning so you have more time to prepare. If you say so. I still don't like it? You better show up. No promises. So if Kuroo isn't coming, it won't be much diff. Don't even think about it, Kenma. You will go, and that's final. But why? You won't be there. That doesn't automatically mean that you won't go too. You have to go in between people sometimes, Kenma. Start trying to be more independent and sociable. You'll need it in the future. I won't need it. You will. I won't. You will. Period. And now, shoo. Go prepare yourself. I have some cleaning to do. Bye guys. Have fun. Bye Kuroo-san. Don't overwork yourself too much. And come. Do you hear me? I'll be waiting. Yeah. Kai, Don't let our demon senpai cause too much fuss out there. I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry. Kenma-san. Do you have this weird gut feeling too? Yeah. Something isn't right. Well, it's probably nothing serious. Yeah, probably. As soon as the door closed, Kuroo's bright smile faded away. His already empty eyes were covered by a dark shadow. Even if the gym felt so quiet, his ears hurt so bad, like they could start bleeding at any minute. And the voices, still louder and louder, were repeating hurtful words, again and again. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. He curled up into a trembling ball of mess, covering his ears. First drops of tears rolled down his face as he started rocking back and forth. Don't talk to me. I know. I know I messed up. I'm sorry that I lied to you. I'm sorry that I couldn't do it. I am a failure. Kuroo's breathing started to be heavier and shuddered with every second. It felt like a cold smoke was filling his lungs. And, when Kuroo's eyes looked ahead to seek some sort of support, human silhouettes appeared before him. No. Stop. Don't come closer. Don't hurt me. Go away. Go. Kuroo wanted to shout, but his voice was gone. He wanted to run away, but his body wouldn't move. Dilated pupils were watching every move that the shadows made. And as the monsters crawled to Kuroo and gripped his arms with their sharp claws, the last amount of oxygen left Kuroo's lungs, darkness covering his mind. Huh? Where am I? My chest hurts. Kuroo felt the cold floor beneath him. The fresh air was slowly filling up his painful lungs. Still dizzy, he was trying to remember what happened. Gym floor? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to clean here. I must have passed out. How long am I laying here? He tried to stand up, but his weak body betrayed him. Using a wall as support, Kuroo leaned against it, trying to catch his regular breathing pattern. Oh God. I'm feeling sick. It would be great if I'll be able to leave the gym in a somehow stable state. Why did it happen here? Since the morning, Kuroo felt that his state of mind wasn't in the right place. He knew that it was going to await him sooner or later. But he hoped that it would happen in a better place. Shitty head. Why can't I just cut you off? Life would be so much easier. The room around him started to be blurry as the tears created a mist in his eyes. It stung like little needles poking into his sclera. Trying to ease the pain, he closed his eyelids and put his arm over them, creating calming darkness. I am so tired. It's probably the lack of sleep. Fucking sleeping paralysis. Why did it come back so suddenly? Asking the question, pictures of the sceneries in Miyagi appeared before his eyes. The bright morning, the painful afternoon, and the cold evening. Ah, that makes sense. Why did you even travel there, you idiot? Just to let your heart crush into dust? A quiet chuckle, with a hint of hopelessness, escaped Kuroo's lips. He was so disappointed in himself. What was he thinking back then? That he would have a chance? How pathetic. He was destined to live a worthless, lonely life. Every detail of that day was imprinted so deep in Kuroo's mind that it felt like he was there again. And when his journey throughout his memories landed on a picture of Iwaizumi and Oikawa, a feeling of jealousy filled his heart. That's not right. I should be happy for them. It would be way more heartbreaking if they parted ways. I'm glad that I could help restore their relationship. Jealousy slowly vanished from his heart, replaced by sadness, poisoning it instead. The image of a healthy bond, strong and loving like theirs, seemed so unreachable and blurred. Only the open arms of emptiness were welcoming him. Kuroo was diving into his thoughts, deeper and deeper, when the cold self knocked him back to his senses. Stop this pathetic self-pity, Tetsuro. It's worthless to be drowning in your mistakes and failures. Your life has no meaning either way. Why am I even alive? What's the point? An emotionless, sarcastic chuckle echoed through the gym. How low he went that he even lost his purpose to live. How much this place drained him that he was thinking about the end. I have to go. Somewhere far away from this devil's pit. Somewhere where I can restore my mind and soul if it's even possible. Leave all this life behind. Finally, being able to stand up properly, he slowly took the first few steps toward the storage room to clean up the reminding mess. After a while, he was just standing at the main door, looking at the dark gym full of dear memories. Breathing in the specific smell for the last time, he closed the door and turned his back on his past. Maybe I won't be able to even say goodbye to them. Who knows? In the crackheads, gossip sisters, and the others group chat. No, but did ya read the last chapter? OMG. I couldn't imagine a better ending. I'm missing the spicy scene though. That's on a different website, bestie. Shush. Stop spoiling. I'm only halfway through. I found a spicy alternative, if ya want, oikawa. Sweet. Send the link ASAP Suna. Met. I expected so much more drama. In some parts, it felt like a cheap romance. Go watch Banana Fish then, and stop disrupting this pure romance. Oi, that's a cursed name. We don't talk about it here. I have tears in my eyes only from reading the title. Does anyone here have a clue what are they talking about? No idea. They're discussing some kind of manga they read recently. I feel like I read it myself. How often Utsu talks about it? What's that about? The plot is focusing mainly on members of one band. Relationships, romance, family, etc. The name is given, I think. Whoa, that's very good anime. I watched it, like, 3 times at least. They chose a good singer for the main character. Semi, are you a fan too? Hell yeah. Music animes are my favorite. I'm not surprised. Music is part of your daily life. Semi. Come and join us in our debate circle. Oh god. Another member of their cult. Shut your trap. I don't criticize your Korean dramas, so ya can't criticize my taste. Oi, that's supposed to be a secret. Yeah, watch Korean dramas. How come I don't know about it, love? I started recently. I wanted to try it first if it would be my cup of tea. And he ended up watching one whole drama in one go. He was useless the next day. Shut your trap. It's not my fault I got engrossed. That changes everything. We can start binge watching it together. Can we, like, start now? If ya want. Awesome. See ya in a few. Samu has gone offline. That was quick. Great, and I'm alone at home again. And he called me a loser. Omi. Just a few days, honey. You know I'm trying my best to get to you as soon as possible. But not quick enough. I'm attention and touch starved. I miss you too, baby. Couldn't be me. Go brag about your relationship somewhere else. I have a bigger problem, guys. What happened, Kawa? Iwa-chan is at a family meeting and I ran out of mangas I could read. I can recommend you something if you want. Share with class, semi. Family meeting? Yeah, unfortunately. It's boring as hell. Just ditch it, an easy solution for boredom. Hey, this advice can bring away Zumi-san troubles. Do you ever take a break from your pain in the ass lectures? It was just a friendly tip. Friendly is far away from what I would call it. And your behavior is utterly disrespectful. And not like I care. You don't care about anything, you punk. Anyways, I have some fanfictions in the drafts that Kozum sent me if you want, Oikawa-san. No, not from Kenma. I am traumatized from the last time. You, tell me more, Paul. Does he have something new? Kunimi-chan. Do you read his fanfictions too? How surprising. Duh. He makes the best angst stories I have ever read. Angst stories? Gimme. Satori, no. You will cry all night again and eat all your ice cream. That isn't good for your health. But eating the ice cream is the best part. You don't get it, Tashi. Our souls need this kind of torture sometimes. Yeah. That I certainly don't understand. Bet it's nothing. I have never read anything that would make me cry. Oh ho. You're going to change your mind very quickly when you read it? What are his stories about? Are they that sad? Sad is one thing. It wouldn't be that bad if these sad stories wouldn't be about us. About us? That's creepy. About who was the last you read? About Akashi and Bakun. I can't see them the same way anymore. Right? That shit made me cry for a whole week. Not to mention the one with Daichi and Suga. Am quite curious, will ya send me some of them? No. Don't you dare read it when I'm not with you, understand? I'm not letting you go through another mental breakdown. He wrote one new about Oikawa-san and Iwaizumi-san. Oh hell nah, I won't be some source of entertainment for others. Don't even think about reading it Yahuba. Well, too late Iwaizumi-san. How disrespectful of you, reading stories about your senpai's Yahuba. Shame on you. You punk. Don't think that you have the upper hand now. Kyotani, doesn't giving a fuck. Send it? Don't be shy. This will be entertaining. I don't dare to read it after the last experience. Teru, send me the one about Suga and Daichi please. Fine, but you have been warned. Ushijima, be prepared to take an action when something goes wrong. I'll be ready. Guys, I have some relaxing school romance manga. Want me to send it? Yes please. That'd be lovely of ya. Speaking of romance, where do you have your boo, Semi? My boo has a date with books. Trouble in Paradise? There wasn't one, to begin with. You know I can read your messages. Oh look, you can pay attention to me now. Stop acting like a child. I said that I had study to do. It's the end of the school year. What are you studying for? You can take a break and maybe spend time with your boyfriend. I am, unlike you, preparing for my future career. The entrance exam to the medical college won't do it by itself. You'll be doing the entrance exam next year, Kenjiro. You have plenty of time. Yeah, no. I want to be prepared for my future, unlike you, who takes his life so irresponsibly. How is enjoying my life irresponsible? Don't you understand that I simply want to enjoy my time with the ones I love? Then go and disturb the others, not me. I need to focus. So you can focus on your phone but not me? OMG. I can't even have my phone turned on. What's even the point of this discussion? Well, clearly, you can talk to me here just fine, but in real life, you sent me to hell when I wanted to talk to you. You know what? Come back when you'll get a proper job and will know how hard it is to be overwhelmed by work and study. Until then, go twanging on your guitar into the streets, you musician wannabe. Dr. Salty has gone offline. Ouch. Are ya okay, Semi? Yeah, nothing new. Do you have these types of arguments often? Well, quite frequently, I would say. Nothing I'm not used to, though. I'm sorry that I started it. It's not your fault, Tendo. Don't apologize. If you need someone to talk to, I'll gladly listen. Yeah, same here. Our group chat is always open for venting sessions. But before that, you need to let your stubbornness and pride out of the way and let us help, so we don't have to take drastic measurements, like last time. Okay, that's enough. I learned from my mistakes. You don't have to rub it deeper than it is. You know, just in case you forget. Thanks guys. I take you up on that offer. What the frick I walked into? Some good source of drama. You missed the best. Ah, man. Why do I always miss the best part? Just my luck. I don't get you. How can you enjoy this type of situation? It's called exquisite taste, Teru. Exactly. Nothing is better than a good source of drama. Amen, sisters. I'm glad that there aren't Maki and Matsun. The chaos would be unbearable. I get ya. This trio is plenty. You can create plenty of chaos by yourself, honey. Not to mention when you are with Kawa. You two made up for hundreds. Hey, that's not true. Exactly. We are angels. In disguise, baby. Hush, I'm playing, has gone online. Alright hoes. Which of you made my best friend sad? Fess up, now. Whoa, hold on. Kenma and cussing? That's new. New perk unlocked. I don't know about you, but this side of his feels scary. Is it too late to leave? New drama. Grab the popcorn guys. Finally, I'm able to be part of it. Slow down Kenma. Who are you talking about? Is it Hinata, Kuroo, or Akashi? I can't think of anybody else. Kuroo, obviously. So. Who talked to him the last time? Hold up, aren't you two supposed to be at the post-grad party? Right, the party is today. I was, but there were too many people for my liking, and I started to get bored, so I went home. And Kuroo didn't attend at all. He didn't go? That's so unlike him. Right? He is in for every type of funny action. To think that he would ditch this. To answer your question, I think that no one from the currently present people was talking with him recently. He wasn't active in this chat for a while. We talked to him. It was when Sawamura added him to our group chat. Scary memories. Tell me about it. It was quite intense. Don't remind me. I'm still not able to completely shake it off. Ah, baby. It's okay. We're working on everything. And did he sound differently, or was his behavior somehow odd? Well, it was quite unusual to see him so serious and sharp. It felt like Iwazumi's action made his blood boil. Why are you asking? Did he act odd today? Well, how do I put it? It's this weird gut feeling that I had the whole past week. And it strikes whenever he does or says something unexpected. Well, if it's just a feeling, then it couldn't be that bad. Don't underestimate the power of gut feeling. When you have a good hold of it, you can predict many things. You sure are a perfect example. 10-10. Your blocking technique was terrifying sometimes. Why, thank you. I was trying my best. Best blocker in Miyagi Prefecture. That's sweet of you, Tashi. Hold your horses, Ushijima. The best blockers in Miyagi are our middle blockers. That may be the truth now, as we graduated. But you still have to earn your post. Ha, that'll be nothing for us. This year, we are going to show you who is the boss. Try me. We will crush you into a speck of dust, Kuchi. Don't call me Kuchi, you blonde doofus. Guys. The main problem is slipping away. Kenma, do ya know where's Kuroo right now? Yeah, he is sitting on the shore of a river, a few meters away from me. At this hour? What is he doing there? He is playing on guitar and singing some melodies. Whoa, he can play and sing too. How come he never mentioned it when we were talking about it? It's because he does this only when he needs to vent. That's how I know something is wrong. Expressing feelings through music. Yeah, I get it. What's he singing about? I'm here only for a few minutes. Everything I could catch was him humming some sad melodies. Don't ya want to make a video call, so we can hear him too and help ya with making some conclusions? Live stream, great. That sounds like a good plan. Oh God, not another therapy session. I am emotionally drained from all of it. Don't be insensitive, SakuAtsu. He is our friend, so we can at least try to understand his situation. I'm not saying that I don't want to help him. I'm just constating that I need to recharge myself to be able to comprehend his feelings. Omi is a highly sensitive person. He is more sensitive to psychical, social, and emotional stimuli. It's not easy for him to process all of this in such a short term. You don't need to out me like that, honey. Don't hide it. They need to know what's uncomfortable for ya. Atsumu is right. It's better to talk about these things so we don't cross the line. I'm sorry for assuming. It's fine. I'm not offended. You didn't know. Guys, he is going to sing some song, probably. I'm making a group call, so mute yourself and just write in the chat. I don't want to be exposed. Hush, I'm playing, is inviting you to a call. The scenery of a dark, but seemingly peaceful night, opened before them. In the background, there were heard cicadas playing their melody which made the atmosphere more vivid. Silver moon streaks were dancing on the surface of a fizzing river, as its reflection was exposing contours of silhouette sitting nearby. Kuroo's facial expression wasn't much readable, but otherwise, he was very well visible. He was holding his guitar firmly, fingers lightly strumming the strings. He looked up at the moon and sadly smiled before he took the first accord. The melody resonated throughout the place as he closed his eyes and started singing.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back.
Hold up, That's Kuroo? That's an amazing voice. So gentle and soothing. But so sad at the same time. It shows, even from the first tones, that he has great skills. I hope that I'll have the opportunity to play with him someday. Is he singing a song about a breakup? That's not possible. Kenma said that he had never been in a relationship. Unless he would keep it a secret. Well, we'll see.
My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I had. You're all I
had. Does that mean that they somehow drifted away from each other? What concerns me more is that he is talking about them like it was the only person in his life. He has us, hasn't he? They are probably someone important in his life. Maybe someone who left a huge emptiness in his heart when they left. Samu is a skin if you're okay, Tsumu, and if ya want to come over too. I'm okay Samu. Don't worry. Enjoy your movie date, ya love birds. Besides, I'm on a FaceTime call with Omi. Guys, don't forget that this is just a song. Its lyrics don't have to have anything in common with his situation. But, when you need to express your emotions or inner struggles, you often choose a song that represents them. Speaking from experience. Well, yeah.
A night where the stars light up my room, I sit by myself.
It's hard to imagine him sitting all alone in a dark room, just looking quietly at the stars. You became quite closer to him, Oikawa-san, aren't you? Yeah, we hung out every time we had the chance. And he was always so lively and chaotic, so confident and talkative. But every person needs space and time for themselves. To be with their thoughts. To slow down their rhythm and regenerate so they can function in society. You should know yourself, Oikawa-san. Aone. Where did you come from? How long have you been here? I've been here the whole time. You're right. Sometimes, it's hard for these types of people to maintain their self-confidence and their sociable side. Are you one of us too? No, I'm a different type. But Futakuchi is. Stop exposing me, Ione. They don't know. But it's better if they knew. Oh, come on Kuchi, join us in our broken squad. I'm not joining your shady squad. And stop calling me Kuchi Oikawa, what have you even started? Chaos, as I like it. You're lucky that I'm not home. We will talk about that shady squad later. Well, we're in trouble. Omi is giving me a lecture right now. I think that Kuroo will join you at the very next moment.
Talking to the moon, trying to get to you.
Oh my. It's hard to hear the pain in his voice. Does anybody know if he was seeing someone? If someone would know, then it would be probably Kenma. And he said that Kuroo didn't have any relationships. But that doesn't mean that he wasn't seeing anyone.
In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too, or am I a fool? I sit alone, talking to the moon. Oh yeah.
Ah, he hopes that they still have feelings for him. Yeah, but he has doubts either. Tashi, we want to look at it from the brighter side. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, the doubtful side took the better of him. Yeah, I hear that too. But he doesn't completely give up yet.
I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad. Yeah, I've gone mad.
Well, if you're talking to the moon, no shit Sherlock. We don't need your opinion in this kind of situation, Kyotani. And I don't need your opinion regardless, Mr. Lecturer. Stop it, you two. Maybe it's just him who thinks that he has gone mad. Gone mad from thinking about his love. Who could it be that enchanted Kuroo's heart? Isn't he spending most of the time with Kenma though? Nah, they're just childhood friends. Yeah, besides, Kenma is our arrow ace king. Really? Why didn't he tell us? Because nobody asked? And I don't think that it's something too important. We support Ya with all content of our hearts. I would hope so when our whole group is part of the LGBT. Are you sure? Someone doesn't exactly look like a part of this community. You don't say. You don't even know me. So, I don't know what's your point here. And these two are supposed to lead the team. Lord save us. They calm down eventually. Don't worry your pretty head, Kunimi-chan.
But they don't know what I know. 'Cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh.
See, there's the faith I'm talking about. It sounds to me like delusional beliefs. He tries to believe it so much that it's starting to feel real. Semi, you aren't okay, are you? I'm just projecting a little bit, nothing serious. I wish that we could help him as he helped us. I feel you, he supported us during our downs so we could try to cheer him up, at least. We will have the opportunity to talk to him at the gathering party. We drag him from this depressing mood, don't worry. And until then, Kenma can try to drag something out of him.
At night when the stars light up my room, I sit round myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you.
I wanna hug him so badly and tell him that everything will be okay. I don't want to even imagine how painful it must be to have a broken heart. That you will never know. Oh my. Are you planning to spend your whole life with me, baby? I intended it from the time that I confessed. Whoa, this sounds almost like a proposal. One day, it can be. Tashi. That was smooth, Ushijima. I hope Kuroo-san will be this happy too, one day. We all wish for a happy ending.
In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too, or am I a fool? I sit alone, talking to the moon.
Guys, do you hear it too? Yeah, his voice is trembling, he's on the verge of crying. But isn't he, like, smiling? Or am I seeing it wrong? That's the smile that tells Ya that he doesn't know what to do anymore. Smile full of hopelessness and despair. ... That's it? I'm coming home, Toru. Don't, baby. I'm fine, I promise. Do ya have scolding time too, Tsumu? Yeah.
Do you ever hear me calling?
They hear you. I'm sure of it, Kuroo. They better be. This performance is a piece of art, they don't know what they are missing. I know, right? I would be able to listen to his voice all day long. Semi, you two must sing and play together one day. Sure, I don't see any problem with it. But now, listen. The melody is building up to its peak.
'Cause every night I'm talking to the moon, still trying to get to you. Oh, in hopes you were the other side, talking to me too, or am I a fool? Sits alone, talking to the moon.
Ouch, that hit right into the heart. So much pain and sadness just in a few tones. Tetsu-chan. I'm feeling bad for him, he doesn't deserve this when he is such a nice guy. But it can't be helped, sometimes. Surely, he will find his fated significant other one day. You believe in faith, Ione? I believe that most things are accomplished by our makings. But sometimes, some things just click, and you feel that it's just right. Wow. I'm learning something new about you every day. Just let it out, Kuroo. That's the best thing you can do right now.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away.
He sang the last words with closed eyes, just listening to the echoing melody, disappearing into the depths of the night. After the last tone melted into nothing, Kuroo gently took his guitar and hugged it like it was the person for whom this song was. His gaze, yet again, moved to the bright moon. It looked like he was silently waiting for the answer from it. God, it hurts so much. It looks like he is, waiting for an answer from his love. I would go crazy if I had to be in his shoes. The thought of Toru rejecting me is terrifying. I'm absolutely agreeing. That could never happen, because I'm so in love with you since we knew each other. We were children back then, but okay. I take it. We must make sure that we'll talk to him as soon as possible. That's obvious. Guys. I'm ending the call and going home. Kuroo seems like he'll go home soon, too. I'll make sure to talk to him tomorrow. Don't forget to update us. Don't worry, I will. Bye for now. As Kenma was writing the last sentence, Kuroo slightly turned his head to his way, eyes looking directly at the phone camera. Kuroo knew the whole time about him. He knew that Kenma would try to help him and would drag others into it too. He knew. But it was too late to save him. He lost all hope and all the strength to get up and move forward. He lost himself. Kenma ended the call and made his way home as the silver tears, the sad smile, and the quiet words of goodbye fell into oblivion. Hush, I'm playing, is ending the call. Hush, I'm playing, has gone offline. So. What now? Probably nothing. We can just wait for updates. Tashi, could you come to my place please? I'm missing you. I am almost there. You can come to your door. When did you get going? When Iwaizumi mentioned the fear of rejection from our significant other's side. It was purely impulsive, but I wanted to see you. Did I mention how much I love you? You don't have to be scared, baby. Iwa-chan over here planting seeds of uncertainty. It wasn't on purpose. I just shared my own fear. Sorry to all of you who were affected by it. Don't worry. I'm plenty insecure by my own making, so this can't affect me. Yeah, and for us, who have their dear half in a lap, this means absolutely nothing. Quick question. Does no one here think that Kuroo's fixation on the moon may have a hidden meaning? Not really. I would be looking at the night sky too, if it was this pretty. Well, when you mention it, I can see it. He was specifically looking at the moon, not at the whole sky. And the song on the top. Okay, if we bear it in mind, what could the moon represent? Or, better, whom? Ugh. My mind is too tired to work properly. We can ask for help from the others from Nekoma tomorrow if they know something. Good plan. It's only bad that we don't have any record of his performance. It could explain better. And who said we don't have anything? Slay, King. Smug Suna. Prepared, as always. Leave it here as the last message, so it'll be the first thing that they see. Roger that. I hope we can help him soon. Yeah, the sooner, the better. Broken hearts are healing very long. Semi. Well, better leave. Bye, folks. See you soon, babes. Have a good night's sleep. Good night to all of you. Bye bye. Peace out. Keep calm and fuck off, send a video. Everyone have gone offline.